Hello lovely people, this is Machteld. Welcome to my channel Daily Dose of Paper. Well, I decided to make this like a 2 video or I just wanted to continue and yeah, I thought, I'm just going to press record again. So it's actually the same day, but I don't want to do this all in one go, and it actually gives me the opportunity also of making sometimes how do you call that, banking videos, like have something ready and so get a little bit ahead of my of the game video wise, because sometimes I just don't have the time or the peace and quiet, let's say, to make a video, and then then it's good to have an extra one in the bank. Now see, I do like this. This is from an old, I think, from an old kimono that I had once, something like that. And I do want to do something not even that big. I want to put some more things on here. Like so. And okay. No. Just going to play a little bit with different fabrics. Oh, I still have these lovely bits from the let's see, you know, the edges, let's say, I have from this torn, and I like that scruffy. Scruffy pieces. Do some layers. I don't know if you see too much difference between I like that there's all these threads still. Maybe like this. It's not really a different color, huh? Let's see. Is this a bit different? Yeah, this is. Okay. So then we do like this. And we do like, oh, these are also 2 layers. Yeah. Yeah, people, this is gonna take a minute, you know, auditioning, and maybe the size is just not right. It's a bit too long or something. I think this works better somehow. Just love this. Oh, and then I'm going to stick it stitch it here, like you get kind of a seam allowance in a way. That's what I'll do. Okay, people, I need pins because this is where the fiddly business starts. And then I just want a slightly overlap. And then here we're gonna stitch here. Yes, that's what I'll do. And I'll put a pin here. And now I'm thinking, what should I stitch this with? Let's keep this out and let's see if I have something. I do have a thread that's kind of in that color range, of course. Oh, this, yeah. So yeah, I just like to continue, you know, and to I'm also going to do something with this, but I don't know yet what. First things first. Oops. All these threads. Did I press? Yeah, I did press record. Okay, good. Otherwise, I'm really talking to myself. So. Oh, no. Try the other side of the thread. See if that goes easier. And it does. Isn't that weird how that affects how it goes into the needle? I think I'm going to start with this one. Put the knot inside if I can. Wait, I'm going to take this pin out because that's not easy. Yes, and I'm just going to do a running stitch for now. So in that sense, it didn't really matter what color thread this is for this side, because it will be covered. But see, I like it when you can touch and you know, the fabric and yeah, the layers. So okay, maybe I'll do something here. Yeah, we'll see. And that's always so hard, like when you go to a museum or you know, whether it's paintings or sculptures or textile, and it's so hard. Like, I do understand, but I mean, like, that you cannot touch the artworks, you know. So, some pieces are just really, they are asking to be touched, you know, so to feel the texture. And I understand that you know, have to wash your hands or but yeah, unfortunately, that's not the usual way things work. I mean, guess that's why journals, like stitch journals, maybe that's okay, you know, you can, or paper journals, you know, or art journals that you can leaf through. I love that. So simple. What do you think, Josine, so far? What am I doing to your old pillowcases? I hope it's okay for you. Backstory still okay. So I'm going to go down here and with a running stitch. And I think I'm going to do a wavy line. I don't know, I just feel like doing a tiny wavy line on this piece. Maybe going off the, why not? Oops, walking my needle again. Oops, was that my head? I think I do go back to like leaf shaped stitches or lines, you know, circles, curves. I just love that. Yeah. And then back. Oh, what's going on? Why is it? Okay, people, don't do this to me. Thread. Hold on, people, I'm just trying to needle my thread my needle. Okay. All right. Just going to continue with this thread somewhere. Don't know where it's going yet. But that's really the yeah, I would say the point of, for me personally, of making things is really the process. And I guess I'm somebody, you know, I do sell stuff every now and then, like if people, you know, show an interest and then, you know, but I'm not somebody who necessarily goes and exhibit my work, for instance. I mean, I have done it not too well. That was already 2 years ago, I think. And like now I have an opportunity to wait, I want to end this thread. To, let's say, to try and enter my work in a big group exhibition about, actually about tactile art. So, you know, that definitely would fit a lot of the stuff that I make and have made. You know, I was doing a lot of stuff already before I started this channel, and yeah, but I'm just not so good at all that, you know. So it's more like every now and then somebody sees my work, says, oh, I want to buy that when they visit me, or, you know. And so then I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, and what was I saying? Oh yeah, so how I work is really about the process, and then you know, the finished product is kind of more a sidebar, let's say, or I don't know, is it getting too crowded? Is it getting too crowded? I want to do something with this. Yeah, I will. Maybe I will take this thread again. No, well, no, I will. Yeah. So anyway, why am I saying that? Well, just to you know how I work, and that I really don't know where I'm going with it usually. And that works for me the best, you know, because if I would have to think like, oh, I mean, I have made sometimes like I guess you call it commission, but really commission with so much freedom, let's say. So then it's okay, you know. But if I would have to make something, especially, you know, with a certain, I mean, I think if I would have to know, like, oh, I have to make something for an exhibition, or I think it would really stress me out, to be honest. Yeah. Or like to, or like, oh, because I have to sell this or something. But I mean, I guess that's also, I guess it's different if this is like your profession, and this is what you live off, you know, of your art, making art, and that's not in my case. That's not the case in my case. Yeah. But I do want to make something that I like, you know, that I find that is pleasing to my eye. And hopefully then also to others. So I hope you can see what I'm doing. Like, I think so. Okay. I think I'm just going to, oops, do some more running stitches around these folds, let's say. Lock in the folds. Maybe end this thread off. Yeah, the backstory agrees with me. Yep. Okay. I'm just going to give it a little, so, like that. Here's more thread. Did I? Uh-oh. I, Machteld, you're so impatient. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Let's just, you know what? Let's see if I can start in between these layers to hide this little knot a little bit. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Just catch some pleats. Kind of. I guess this is what people call a cheesecloth or a cheesecloth, but I don't know. I never can find it in the Netherlands. I don't know. Not this type, but this is, I think, from an old scarf. And I may have said that before now that I think about it, but I love that stuff. It's very, very good for a texture, I think. So. I like going off the piece that I'm stitching, let's say, with my thread. So. Okay. I feel like I can do a little more. can also, of course, vary the size of my running stitches. You know, these make really tiny stitches. That gives another effect. And I like that. I like that. Do like a little bit more clustering of the then they become like little seed stitches, but in a line. So seed stitches is more random, and I love that stitch to fill up, you know, areas or create like a shading effect. But in this case, I'm gonna try to do tiny running stitches close together. So I hope it's not boring for you guys, like with because I'm not doing so much, like with it's the same color, and yeah, I'm just taking you along in my process. Basically that's what my channel is about. Like well, and also I always hope that and that's what I hear quite often from you guys, but that you like to that you relax with me. You know, you don't even necessarily have to watch everything I do, but that it's just a relaxing feeling that you get from the videos. And that is really one of my main goals, because that's what helped me a lot when I was you know, going through my burnout, let's say, and yeah, it just helped me a lot. And so I thought, oh, if I can do that with my channel for people, not that you know that it's only for people with a burnout, but just, you know, a lot of people have stress in yeah, you can have stress in so many different ways or stages of your life. So, and of course you can do things then like meditation, mindfulness. I've done also all that, you know, and I definitely recommend it. But somehow it helped me a lot to watch other people make stuff. And to be honest, the first people I started watching, I think, were like Rachel from Roxy Creations, and more so her journaling than her stitching, because I really had no idea that I was gonna ever stitch, and so that was not yet in my yeah, I don't know, that in my interest. But her journal making, she really got me started in that. And also Robin McClendon, but particularly Rachel from Roxy Creations. And yeah, I you know, I mean, she has a big channel, let's say, or a lot of people watch her, and so, but I sometimes wonder, like, well, does she have, I mean, I have told her, I think, but like how important she really, you know, to me she was super important, and she still is. Like, I love to watch her. And you know, I gradually expanded also, of course, my watch list, let's say. But like, yeah, I really wonder, like, oh, does she even know how, what she does for people, really, you know? And so, and I guess if, I mean, Catherine Cloth Tales, her channel was not around then yet, I think, because she's on YouTube not even that long. But, you know, she has just, yeah, she really caught all of her, all of our attention, let's say, with her beautiful work and her lovely personality. So, yeah, but anyway, what you know, and I'm not, don't never want to compare myself to either one of those. But I mean, like the goal, let's say, or when I started my channel, my own channel, years later, only last year, let's say, but that was years later from when I started watching Rachel. Yeah, I thought, oh, if you know, if even one or two people feel like that about my channel, or about listening or watching me, or you know, oh, I'd be so happy. Just, yeah, it really meant a lot to me. So yeah, anyway, wittering, as Catherine would say, wittering, chit chat, kletsen. So, don't know what I'm doing, people. Just still making little running stitches, working on a lovely piece of cloth that was given to me by my lovely, lovely, lovely friend Josine. Speaking of creative people, oh wow, she makes really beautiful, and she can cook. Oei, she made such nice lunch, like, oh, lekker. Yeah. Some people can do everything, you know, knitting, cooking, collaging, playing music. Yeah. So, oh, and I was thinking also about, because I think this fabric lends itself very well to making rice bags. And, you know, but I only know how to do with the 4 panels. But I thought, how about, I want to do a round one. So if anybody has a good tip where to, I mean, I guess I could Google it and then, you know, thousands would come up, like, this is how you do it. But yeah, I just wait, I'm going to make another curve here. Yeah, well, just if you have a tip about who makes not too difficult, you know, like simple round rice bag, if that's possible, please let me know in the comments. So I think I've seen it, but I don't, a round rice bag, like with a round bottom, but I forgot who that was. Okay, I'm gonna go off the page, I was gonna say, with this thread. and end it off, and then also end of this video. And still don't know if I would say, oh, this is a finished piece, but you know, I have to wait a minute to know what I'm doing with it, what else I'm doing with it, let's say. Yeah, I need to let it sink in. Probably something with this. Yeah. Okay, people, lovely, lovely people. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking with me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And if so, let me know. And I will see you soon with something else that I'm making. Okay, have a lovely day. Bye-bye.